The following program is a paid advertisement for Bridgeland Auto Brokers and does not represent the views or opinions of the station.
Welcome to 2025, and this is about the fifth take I've had for you on the other side of that screen, but this is gonna be a charm right here. So, like us, I'm sure many of you on the other side of the screen, just glad to say goodbye to 2024. It's been definitely a ride. It's been a ride.
Still bruised.
You are bruised, right? Like most people on the other side of that screen. Okay. But as we enter 25, very optimistic, right? And they always say that the windshield's bigger than the rearview mirror for a reason. So keep your eyes on the windshield, look forward, and don't look back. For January, you're gonna see a unique blend of inventory, whether it be a little bit higher mileage, some of those unique buys, some of those corporate fleet vehicles that we've been chasing. But one thing I'll tell you is, get it now before we get into that spring market.
The creative caps are put on.
It's all about timing in this business. So if you're looking for a new truck, new car, SUV, now is the time to do it. As you get into February and March, you're entering a spring market. You're gonna see prices rise between 7 and 15% across the board for us and you. So now's the time to do it. We've bolstered up our inventory so that throughout the month of January, we just have a lot more than the others around us. We plan on having a great month and
right pricing.
We plan on having you in it. So take a look at some of this inventory. We're guaranteeing this month that you're gonna find something that you love. Jimmy, here's one of the two 22 F-150s. Yep. And we're gonna show you two on this show right now. I don't even know if I brought this in last. Doesn't matter. This deserves to come back. So here you go. 2022 Ford F-150. I have two of these. You're gonna see again the other one come in. They both have over $4,000 worth of wheels and lift. What happens when we get to 150, 160 days in stock?
Gotta change it up.
It's old news for us. So we put those lifts, we put those wheels on it, $4,000 ad. We price these things at cost. These are below cost.
So what you're saying is for free.
So these were in the low 40s last night. I took this truck, this 22 with 27,000 miles on it, fuel wheels on it, lift. This is absolutely beautiful. $39,995. What a spanking. That's a spanking. Spank the competition. $39,995 is gonna put this 22 F-150 that's priced below market stock. You're getting $4,000 worth of ads, and this thing's juicy right here.
For free.
For free. So if you like white wheels, stay tuned because we got that one coming too. You're gonna get one of your two picks, but at $39,900, these will not last. Visit us at Bridgeland Auto Brokers. Both are at Bridgeland.
Yep.
CleanCarsCheap.com. Right?
Give us a call at 315-633-7060. What a way to bring in the new year.
If you're looking for that lifted, juicy truck and you want to buy one, you want to rob it, you better wear a mask because when you pull out of here, you might get pulled over for stealing it. Absolute steal, 22 F-150, $39,995. Get your fanny into the store. Here we go, we got a beautiful 2021 Bronco Big Bend. Now, we know these are a really hot ticket, so we usually stock these $25,000 to $30,000 price tags. Now, this is a cool opportunity because it's gonna get you behind the wheel under $20,000 with 81,000 miles. Now, let me tell you why 81,000 miles is actually a strong thing with this one. Tell them.
Well, most of the time you'll find with corporate vehicles with the higher miles is they're all highway miles. Mm-hmm. And we know that highway miles are not as hard on vehicles as you get around town to go city roads, right?
Exactly.
That's number one. Number two, corporations are very stringent with their employees that they drive. You can't smoke in them. They usually don't allow them to be used for family use. Maintenance is another thing that they're super diligent on, making sure that all of the things are kept up on point with all preventive maintenance schedules, et cetera, et cetter.
Right. So that's why we chase these corporate vehicles. We know that there's been one owner, they have to turn them in a certain way, they have to turn them in like you would a lease, because they are a lease essentially. So the quality of what you're getting, 81,000 miles, we know that that's typically highway because these corporate fleet vehicles are gonna be driven. They're not rentals, you haven't had 100 people driving this thing, it's one person.
And it's usually a certain walk away.
That's it.
It's usually a professional behind the wheel, they're not beating, one out of it. So
get behind the wheel, this super clean 21 Ford Bronco Big Bend, 81,000 miles, looks like looks like it has 40 for $19,997. Get online, You like him online or you want him in the store?
I like him on the phone in the store.
He's a phone guy. 315-633-7060 or cleancarscheap.com. Jimmy, listen, you know I like to put you in the right clothing. I like to dress you up, right? But
Show me off a little bit.
I'm gonna show you off one more.
Okay.
Listen, here's why. I got a cool little idea. I got one in the bag.
Okay. What do you got?
I got a blowout for the blowouts. You ready? Hey, listen.
Well, I guess you do have a blowout.
I want to make a point. The point is
This is the point.
This is the point. Then there's a point. It's a fluff, right? This Jeep started out at 54,000 on our lot. 78 days ago, didn't get the action that I want. Stair-stepped it back. I'm at 47,350. 47,350 on a vehicle that was probably 80,000 new. Over $80,000 new. 14,000 mile Grand Cherokee L Summit. Got the wheels, got the panel roof, the diamond stitch seats, the big. It's got it.
It's got it big.
This one's got it all. So if you're a Jeep Grand Cherokee fan, if you're a fan of a great deal, this one's priced $2,000-3,000 below what all the third-party sites, Carfax, Car Gurus, what they all say is a great deal. This is $2,000 to $3,000 below that.
We're gonna start a new category called the blowout.
That's it. This is the blowout
This is the
right
blowout
here. The
here.
blowout of blowouts. 23 Grand Cherokee L Summit, 14,000 miles, every option known to man. 47,350, 709.
Look for the guy with the big hair.
$699. I make this thing go away. $699. If you get this one on TV and you see it, she's yours. $699 a month, just tax and DMV down. Maybe you got that trade. Maybe you got some equity. Maybe you got some bad equity, some negative equity. We're gonna fix that. This is the one to do it with because it's got a monster book. And you got the problem credit, even problem credit. You wouldn't think this would be the ticket,
Great book.
but if you got good income and you got problem credit, this thing's gonna get right over the hump because the banks love equity. Get behind the wheel of this 23L Summit, the blowouts of blowouts.
17,000 miles.
That's it, 47,350. This won't last. Jimmy, here's the second Ford F-150. Those two lifted trucks. Which one do you like? You like the? You do. I actually picked the white wheels, but I like the one with the black wheels better myself. I think it's just, I like the deep dish look. But here's the second 2022 F-150 for $39,995. Now, got the center console, got the big screen, and it's got $4,000. These are Moto metal wheels. $4,000 worth of lift. Installations Unlimited did that too, so it's not something in-house. We send those out to the pros. Professionally lifted. This thing, I love the white. If you like it,
Speaks for itself.
so if you like that all white out truck, I picked these wheels myself. Your choice of two F-150s. These will not last. $39,995. CleanCarsCheap.com. Here's another one of those corporates. So here we go with a 2017, Jimmy, 2017, I don't think you know this, 2017 Dodge Grand Caravan with 27,000 miles on it. This says 27,000, do the math.
Listen, it's under 4,000 miles a year. Right?
Under 4,000 miles
Under
a year.
4,000 miles a year.
Now, another one of those corporate vehicles, a fleet lease vehicle. Now, you can only assume when it looks like this, it smells like this, it smells new. That, it's a unicorn. So, we talked about those unicorns, right? So, what is a unicorn? A unicorn is something you never see. Now, let's put this in perspective for the folks on the other side of the screen. You can look at a 2019, 2020, with 60, 70,000 miles on them. Those are gonna be more of what you find in the vans. And you can find them for $23,000, $24,000. Now, a 2017 with 27,000 miles is price tagged at $16,995.
Starts with a 2.
Starts with a 2. So $16,995 is gonna put this one in your driveway. It's gonna get the family around. It's gonna get, you want this for business, whatever. There's a million uses for this van. But you're getting an absolute unicorn that's been well cared for.
Pristine.
Fleet lease maintained. This one won't last through tax season. So 27,000 miles, a 2017 Grand Caravan. It speaks for itself. Go online, look at many photos of this. Maybe it's not this, maybe you want something else. You're gonna see hundreds of vehicles in Central New York, and we are the pre-owned leader. When it comes to price tag, nobody touches us.
People complain over it.
That's right. So get behind the wheel of this, get your family behind the wheel of this, an easy payment of
$299.
$299 a month. Absolute no-brainer. Leave your brains at home. Get your fanny into the store. CleanCarsCheap.com. Do that credit application. Maybe you want to reach out and talk to somebody first. Whatever your flavor, get it done. But can't wait to see you online, and chances are I'll see you in the store.
We could make a good deal here, we slash some prices here, and put the nice sunshine and bring out the green.
We like to add those green little trees, but we're gonna remove some green on this one. Here's a rerun. Last month you saw this on TV. Little heavier price tag at that point. Didn't move it. So I'm gonna take one more shot at this. One more crack. 2018 Chevy Tahoe Premier. This one is the luxe of the luxuries. It's got every option in it. DVD, roof, the 22, just a lady.
6.2 liter.
6.2 liter. It's got, what is it, 90K, 88K on this thing? 90,000 miles on this. Here's the catch, $30,775, or a payment of what?
$493.
$493, so $30,775. If I don't move this within the next couple of weeks, she's going to auction. Right now, the auction price on this is $30,008. We're getting in the tax season, the money's going up. So that's where this one goes. So if I don't move this, that's where she goes. So welcome back. Another white one. We got a lot of white ones on this
That's
one.
right.
You like that?
Yeah, I like this.
Yeah, you like that. $30,775. You better like it because that's cheap.
It's a blowout.
It's a blowout. Or she goes to the auction. Get online, cleancarscheap.com. Get that credit application over. You want to steal one? This is the one. Can't wait to see you online. We definitely can't wait to see you in the store. Here's one, Jimmy. You all right?
Yeah, it's
It's hot. It is hot. So this is one I pulled the trigger on a week and a half ago and had to have it. Here's a 2022 Acura TLX. Now, when I'm looking for those Europeans, I'm looking for those Japanese, European, whatever. When I'm looking for those foreign cars, you know, I got one little honey hole that I go into. In that honey hole, all of a sudden, this thing pops up. Now, the Acura TLX, and this one right here is the Type S. It's got those Mac Daddy wheels, got the ground effects, just the car. And it's got the red leather interior, big touch screen, 10-inch screen in it. Just a hot,
All-wheel drive.
yeah, straight out of a Matchbox package right here. So this 22 Acura TLX, here's the sweet spot about this. This is gonna perform, in my opinion, looks-wise, outdo a 5 Series all day. It's gonna perform like a 5 Series, but it's gonna spend like a 3. The key on this car is this. The Acura TLX with 44,000 miles is gonna put you at that ticket of $41,995. You might have a tough time getting to this one before somebody else does. Exactly. So red leather interior, big wheels, Type S, big width, just got it all. $41,995 or $6.25 a month. Hate to say the 6, but it's what she is. Get into the store, Bridgeland Auto Brokers. Get that credit application done online. Go look at another 100 vehicles, 200 vehicles, whatever you're looking for, we're gonna have it. Whether it's low mileage, high mileage, but I'll tell you what, they're all super, super clean. You all right? You locked up, you locked
No,
up.
it's like playing double dutch. I get all excited listening to watching.
Get in the Bridgeland Auto Brokers, 585 State Route 31. There's something in the water in Bridgeport. Yeah, here's a beauty for you. This is the heavy metal right here. Here's a 2024. I bought this one too. I like to take credit sometimes when I buy one, but usually, yeah. So usually I step up and I'm the one that buys the more expensive vehicles because I like to take shots on stuff. You know, I like that eye candy on the lot because let's face it, trucks like this they're your best sales.
This would be considered nailed it.
Yeah, so here's a 2024 GMC Sierra AT4. Now, what I liked about this AT4 was the fact that it had the roof. Nine times out of 10, you get these trucks, they do not have a roof, especially an AT4, right? So this one had the roof, the build was just right. Beautiful color here, we got Thunderstorm Gray. So that's that flattish, that new gray, right? Each manufacturer has their own version of it. But this is hot. It's got the power boards, Duramax diesel, blacked out wheels, big old long new touchscreen on the inside, decked out like a Cadillac on the inside. So not only does it have that, but keep in mind something that a lot of people would miss, but I pay attention to, these wheel arches, right? Typically they're gonna have black wheel arches. that's a factory upgrade. So whoever built this truck spent the money, probably around $1,000 to put those wheel moldings on. So it really just brings the whole truck together. So not only is the color absolutely perfect, it's got those wheel arches, got those power boards, that two-tone 18.4 interior, beautiful midsection there. We call it a midsection.
I like the nice midsection.
You like a nice midsection. Beautiful center consoles, got that big screen and the roof. Price tag at $76,555. This is not like the others, like Sesame Street, right? The kids is not like, this is one of those right here. So if you want that beautiful one, you want that one with the roof and all the gear, here you go. $76,500, this will not last. Get into the store before somebody else gets it. Okay, Jimmy, here's a perfect car right here. Now, this is gonna be an opportunity for a lot of people to get behind the wheel of a Porsche without the Porsche price tag.
Bingo.
Now, here's the catch. Here's a 2019 Porsche Cayenne S. Now, one of the main guys at the auction that we deal with, it was his private car. I saw it running through the lane. I know how he takes care of his car. So a dealer-owned vehicle with 103,000 miles on it. Now, let me talk about price tag on these. First of all, the Porsche Cayenne S got the big wheels, got all the gear in it. It's just the right one. If you're a Porsche enthusiast or ever wanted to be, this is gonna be the one you want. Now, average mileage on a 19 Cayenne S would be 51,000. The average price tag on that would be 45 grand. So this one, I'm absolutely dropping my pants. No. I am. Dropping my pants on this thing at $29,597. So here's your opportunity to get behind the wheel of a Porsche without spending $45,000 or $50,000. When I talk about clean, I mean clean. This one is super, super clean, and it's 85% the market. What does that mean? It's 15% below market price. So respectively, for the mileage and everything, 15% below what the average price tag would be on this. $29,597 or a payment of what?
$475.
$475 a month, and you even got me to drop my pants. Get into the store or visit us online first.
CleanCarsCheap.com.
Can't wait to see you online. We definitely can't wait to see you in the store. Okay, we got a unique one, Jimmy. We got a 2022 GMC Sierra Pro.
Yep.
Now, tell them about the Pro. What does the Pro give you?
Well, number one, it's the entry level of the GMC lineup. It's not really, it doesn't have the old school SL,
Yep.
right? The base model is no longer a base model.
Correct.
This one's got eyes.
Right.
They put the big 20-inch wheels on it. They gave the look, so
That's
you can
it.
fake it till you make it. Old school poser.
So typically, if you found a Pro out there, if you go online, look for a Pro, you're gonna find they'll have the work truck wheels on them. You know, still gonna have all the, the powertrain's gonna be all set up the same. But you're gonna find that these have those work truck wheels. They typically don't have the options on the inside.
They look 17
That's it.
or 18-inch wheels.
Right? Obviously with a lot lower of a price tag. So when this truck was built though, they put the GMC wheels on it, which if you were to buy them through a parts department, probably $4,000. So the 20-inch GM wheels were put on it. It's got all the power options on the inside. This one has a nice touchscreen in it. Just a well-loaded up truck. Here's the kicker with this one, and this is why I love this truck so much, is with 14,000 miles, you can get into a 2022 like this. Essentially looks just like an Elevation.
Never know.
You wouldn't know. So they'll never know. Looks just like the Elevation, but it's got the Pro price tag at $33,225. So that's a power buy. When you talk about something that just makes all the sense in the world, here you go. So if you're a GM person, guy or gal, you definitely love that Elevation, right? That's probably the hottest ticket in GM's lineup right now.
You like the look, but you don't like the price tag?
Right. So you're gonna be able to get the cheater right here. So this 2022 Pro, dressed up like an Elevation, without the Elevation price tag, $33,225 or a payment of how much?
$516.
$516 a month. So you get the Elevation without the price tag, and let me put it like this. Because of its unique build, at any point in time when you want to trade, it's gonna hold its value a little bit differently than a Pro. But you didn't have to, nothing on, yeah.
14,000 miles.
That's it.
That's it.
14,000 miles, put this one in your driveway, because if you don't, somebody's going to get it done. CleanCarsCheap.com or dial
315-633-7060.
We can't wait to see you online. We definitely can't wait to see you in the store. beautiful car here for you. Now here's another one of those unicorns that you don't see many of. And we chased this one down for like 3 days to get. Here's a 2021 Mazda CX-5. Now, not your normal CX-5, this one is the Carbon Edition. Tell them what Carbon gives you. This guy knows his car.
Well, number one, it's got the polycarbon exterior color. That's for
Polymetal.
Polymetal, thank you for clarifying.
Yep.
And then it's got the 19-inch wheels, which are black, the red leather interior, sunroof. It's all loaded up, beautiful.
Bose Audio. So that's the only way that the Carbon Edition comes. Comes in that polymetal gray, which is that flat, that new gray that everyone loves. It's got that red leather interior, which, I don't know about you, but I melt for the red. I love the red. So wifey likes the red too. So love the red interior, love that polymetal gray, the 19-inch blacked out wheels, that's my style. Bose Audio, that's your style, you love the music. Roof, you got it all. So here's a beautiful car that's not gonna break the bank. This 21 is a little over 60,000 miles. Here's the catch. Keeps it out of that 25. That's okay. He sneezes. If you didn't know, this guy sneezes once in a while, but, so here's the catch. You took me off my game right there, but I'm gonna get back on it. So outside of a $25,000 or a $30,000 price tag, which is what you're gonna spend if you find that 15,000, 20,000 mile range. With a little bit over 60,000 miles, we know it's Mazda, we know it's got the longevity going for it because it's a quality product, but it puts it in a beautiful price zone of $22,147. Ding that on the screen a couple times. $22,147 for this Carbon Edition at the monthly payment of what?
$349, Rob.
That's a cell phone payment nowadays. So $349, car's gonna last you forever. Beautiful, not everybody has it.
Got the look, got the feel.
That's it, easy payment, all the options. No brains. Take those brains out, leave them at home, get your fanny on into the store and make the easy decision to take this one and make it yours today. Here's another blowout. So I don't know if this is a power buy, but it's kind of a little bit of both, right? So here's a 2022 Chevy Silverado custom. Now, why did I want to put this one on the commercial? A, because I love the silver and the black. And B, here's the cool part, the custom. We talk about a lot of different trim levels, those elevations, those customs. The custom is gonna give you 20-inch wheels from the factory, all color matched front and rear bumpers, all the power options on the inside, so fully loaded crew cab with 38,000 miles on it for a price tag of $32,995. So you're able to get into a 3-year-old truck, 2 years old in my opinion, but we're in 25. A 2022, low 30s, 38,000 miles, and it's the custom. How does that not make sense? Get online, cleancarscheap.com, cleantruckscheap.com today, but cleancarscheap.com, you're gonna find hundreds of vehicles. We have 2 stores on one site. We got Central New York under wraps. So this is your truck headquarters. If you're looking for that unique truck like this that you can pay $2,000, $3,000 less than market value, this is the place. If you're looking for that unique truck, you'll take a few more miles on it, but you want that really extra clean one, this is the place. And if you want that nearly new truck with only a few hundred miles,
Let me guess.
This
is the place.
We got that too. Cleancarsheet.com. Can't wait to see you online. We definitely can't wait to see you in the store. Jimmy, here's one that we don't typically offer.
Not a lot of them out there, Rob.
There's not. So here's a 2023 Toyota Highlander L. Now, this one's gonna have the 3rd row seat. It's got the redesigned interior with the big screen on it. You know, it does. Yeah. Beautiful, full center console, big screen, so you're gonna love the inside of this. It's got, again, that 3rd row seat. Now, let me tell you about this one. So this is what we call an off-clock one. What does that mean? A 2023, this one's got 68,000 miles on it. Why did we buy one with 68,000 miles, right? We're trying to sell it to you, but we first have to buy it. So I buy it because it allows me to get into it, the Highlander, which I don't typically offer because they're $40,000, they're $50,000. So this one, because of its higher mileage for the model year, allows you to get into it as a consumer for $30,600.
Much more power.
So $30,697, get you behind the wheel of another corporate fleet vehicle.
Well maintained. You know that the miles are all highway, non-smoker, controlled environment. A good situation.
That's it. So we're so busy usually selling these Traverses, the Ford Explorers, those ones that are a little easier to get your hands on. we forget about these Highlanders. We don't forget about them, but we don't usually have the opportunity to buy a corporate fleet vehicle that's been driven, cared for like this. All the maintenance has been done, a little higher mileage, which puts the price zone right at $30,697. So if you're looking for that third row and you want something that's just gonna last you forever.
I was gonna say it's a Toyota.
That's
Toyota, Honda, Lexus, Acura with the higher miles like this. It's an easy.
You know, when we go to New York City or I go to larger cities, you'll find a lot of the Ubers. A lot of the Uber guys have these. Why? Because they can put 280,000 miles on them and they're not gonna cost them $1. So $30,697 puts this 2023 Toyota Highlander in your driveway. I think it makes all the sense in the world, and the monthly payment's gonna make sense too.
$469 a month.
$469 a month. So here's a perfect one for you. Get your, well, you wanna get online first. Get online, go to cleancarscheap.com. You're gonna see hundreds of vehicles. Whether you wanna shop by price, maybe you need a little bit of help with that credit before you come into the store. Maybe you need an evaluation on your trade and say, listen, I don't wanna make the trip until I know I can at least probably get the ball into the hole. There's a lot of information and a lot of ways you're gonna be able to navigate through our website, because we put as much work into that website as we do in our processes on our showroom floor. So to make your experience easy, get on there right now, do all the homework, pick up that phone, 633-7060. Just drive 15 minutes from anywhere. 585 State Route 31 in Bridgeport. Here we go, Jimmy. Here's a 2020 Toyota Tundra. Now, let me tell you about Tundras. Now, we talk about being transparent. When it comes to Toyota Tundra, on our lots, they're not the strongest seller. We typically don't have as good luck with the Tundra as we would, as some other dealers might.
This is domestics.
Yeah, so we do very well with the domestic trucks. When it comes to Nissan, Toyota, not really our strong suit. So when you find a Toyota truck on our lot, you can almost guarantee
It's a giveaway.
that she's gonna be a giveaway. So we like to have a little bit of everything for everyone, but when we put these on, in order to keep the turn as quickly as we like to have it, price them really low. So here's one right here that's gonna have a few miles on it, but it's gonna show like it has half. A 2020 Tundra SR5. This has the lift, it has the wheels, it's got the fender flares, just a really well put together truck, and a beautiful interior as well. You wanna talk about clean? Just,
What's it smell like, Rob?
it smells brand new. It smells, well, I can say brand new on mine, but it just smells.
We cheater?
No, non-smoker.
Definitely not smoking.
Betty wasn't smoking the Marlboros in that one. So non-smoker, full center console, lift in the wheels, got the flares. She's the right one. Let's get right to the price tag. $34,275. So this truck typically would be $36,000 to $37,000, and that's what the recommended market price is for me. I want to say is around the 36.
Listen, with the Tundra, with the lift and the wheels, for payment around $500.
Mid 30s on a Tundra, 80,000 miles is like having 40 on a Chevy, because we know how long they last and we know their durability, we know their ratings. So you're looking for a beautiful truck, you want that custom one of a kind, you don't want to spend $40,000, $50,000, $60,000. $34,275 is going to put this bad boy in your driveway, and you're going to enjoy this one. And so will everybody staring at it. So the neighbor's going to love this one too. So whatever suits your fancy, if you're looking for that one-of-a-kind truck, this is the one. Get on to Bridgeland Auto Brokers. Whether you're looking for something newer, maybe you want something, hey, listen, I need something for 25 grand. We got all the bases covered. CleanCarSheet.com, trucks galore. Can't wait to see you online, and we definitely can't wait to see you in the store. Miles, again, is the Laramie, which means leathered up. What are you doing? Drop your fro?
Listen, man, I just wanted to surprise everybody. I hope this is a blowout.